There we go. Now it comes in.
Everyone knows what that sound means.
Yeah, they should. We are doing an oldie but a goodie.
A very goodie, but
is
a
it
very
old?
underrated.
Yeah, 96. Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
was super
it counts.
underrated.
No one ever mentions this
We're
movie.
doing. No, they don't, and I don't know why, because it's really fucking good. Is the Frighteners, which starred Michael J. Fox and was directed by Peter Jackson, which I just found that out.
Peter Jackson started in horror. This is not his first horror movie, but it was his last because I think after this he started doing Lord of the Rings and got really bad.
Lord of the Rings, yeah, I believe came out in '99.
Yep. Oh, as you can tell, I'm not a fan of those films.
Oh, those movies were amazing. So, anyways, yeah. So this movie stars Michael J. Fox in his last live-action movie.
Yeah.
Because then he went on to Spin City and then retired after that due to Parkinson's.
So random. Was it Charlie Sheen who took over on Spin City?
Yes, and ironically, his name was Charlie.
God damn it.
But I forget what his last name was.
I didn't watch after that.
Not Harper. that was 2.5 Men.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Never saw it.
This movie, I guess, started off as a spin-off to Tales from the Crypt. So
I never knew that.
Yeah,
I think I knew that Robert Zemeckis was involved with Tales from the Crypt, but because I think his name is on Demon Knight and Bordello of Blood, which are also you don't know what those are?
No, that doesn't sound familiar.
Those are the two Tales from the Crypt movies. The first one, Demon Knight, starred Billy Zane as a demon, and the second one, Bordello of Blood, starred Corey Feldman and Dennis Miller.
Yeah, no, I've never seen those.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
No, I'm being 100% honest.
Oh, I guess I get to do that by myself.
Oh, there you go. We're rounding out this month pretty good.
Yeah.
So, where do you want to start on this one?
Well, I do have an idea where to start.
Okay.
What's this?
God damn it.
Uh-oh, it sounds like we have a Star Trek alert. Yes, Jeffrey Combs, the fantastic Jeffrey Combs, B-movie legend, plays the FBI agent, whose name I am not currently looking at. Let me see. Milton Dammers. Yeah, I got there. He starred in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. He did not only play one role, not two, but three. One of them was his first appearance on the show. Was just an alien who wanted to get a hologram or whatever. But then his second role was Brunt, FCA. He was a Ferengi in the Ferengi Commerce Association. And then he got the bigger part as Wayun, who is a Vorta, who is like the personal like slaves basically to the Dominion. He got to play both of those roles throughout the entire series, appearing on random episodes. And even in the very last episode of the entire series, he played Brunt and Wayun in the same episode in back-to-back scenes. Fun fact. Jeffrey Combs. You'll be hearing about him later when we review Reanimator, which I'm doing by myself.
Movie also had Jake Busey in it.
It did have Jake Busey. That is true.
He played John
the main
Charles Bartlett. Yep, he was the mass murderer.
He was. That's a good name, Johnny Bartlett. It just sounds like a murderer.
Pretty much, especially Johnny Charles Bartlett.
Yeah.
Two first names. That's usually a bad sign.
What's he up to these days? I know he was on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I think.
Was he? Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Like a quick little thing.
He had a couple episodes.
Let's see what the newest thing he's done. 2018, he was in Stranger Things.
He did Predators. The Predator, didn't he?
Yeah, he just did. But that was a quick. He played the son of his dad's character.
His dad's
in the
character,
first one.
yeah.
Yeah. Looks like he's done a lot of TV. You know, did 2 episodes of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Freakish, Ray Donovan.
I mean, Starship Troopers obviously was a year after Frighteners. I think
Justified.
that's what he's most known for.
Wow, really? He played Sex Machine in the From Dusk Till Dawn TV show.
He was in Tomcats, which is another movie that no one talks about that I think is great.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Uh,
Ooh, he was in Nazis at the Center of the Earth. Okay.
I could see that. He was also in Twister.
Ooh, he was in Roadhouse too.
You can't escape it. You can't predict it. Right?
Christmas with the Cranks. He was in the Twilight Zone.
Oh, interesting. Well, yeah, he plays the. This is like, I think this is his. I mean, I don't want to say his first, but this is a big role for him because he's like a main focus of the thing. Oh, wasn't he also like Wasn't he like the guy with the bomb in Contact?
Yes, he was.
He was like the
Joseph.
crazy religious nut.
Yeah, who blew up the thing? Or no,
Yeah,
he was
he's
the one that built the second machine after some dude built the first one.
no, he was the nut. He blew it up.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Anyways, he was also in Starship Troopers, which is a fucking great movie.
I already talked about that.
Starship Troopers is a really good movie.
Yeah, I know, and we need to do that.
Would you like to know more?
Yeah, directed by Paul Verhoeven, who also directed.
Fuck yeah. Fucking Christ. No.
What?
I know what you're going for.
What do you think I'm going for? No, not Star Trek.
No, okay, then what else did he
The answer is
direct?
RoboCop.
Oh, the original?
Yes, which if you watch them, you'll realize that they both have the exact same kind of style, with like the infomercials and the commercials and stuff that happened in RoboCop, and the same thing he did in Starship Troopers with like the recruitment ads. Same kind of idea and like tone.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Well, all I know is that the remake of RoboCop was way better than the original.
That's a lie, and you know it.
Nope, I bought it. It's on my phone.
Why am I even here? We'll talk about this movie then.
Danger Will Robinson, am I right?
Yeah, yeah, and that's what I'm feeling like right now. Looking for the fucking escape hatch.
Yeah, beat me up, Scotty, am I right?
We're just gonna let this silence
Didn't
go
he
on,
see
huh?
ghosts? Yeah, didn't he see ghosts in this movie because he got in a car accident with his wife and he saw her die because he was
Yes,
drunk?
they established that near-death experiences make you be able to see spirits somehow.
Yeah.
'Cause his wife
And, like,
died
he
in a
can
car with him.
communicate with them. Yeah, because he was a fucking drunk asshole. He was
Yeah.
he was high out. He was living that good life off of that Back to the Future money.
I mean, shit, I would be.
I would be too.
Marty.
I would be shaking with joy if I had that much money.
Yeah, I hear you. What else you got?
So he has two ghost friends.
He does, yeah. One played by Chi McBride and the other by someone I don't know.
Yeah, some like 1950s nerd guy.
Yeah, you might remember Chi McBride from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Never saw it.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
God damn it.
What? I'm just being honest.
I don't know how that happens. That movie was on
I don't know, I was
TV
watch-
all the fucking time.
Never saw it.
Plus, it's Nicolas
kinda
Cage.
Yeah, but I was already off that Nicolas Cage bandwagon because everything he was doing was like shitty.
Not at that time, it wasn't. He like just done Con Air.
Eh. So the guy who did the Frighteners or the nerdy guy, Stewart,
Yep.
Ghost, he didn't do much. He did an episode of Law and Order: Criminal Intent.
It's the nerd.
Yeah, a lot of TV shows. He was on 12
yeah?
episodes of Dark Shadows in '91.
I don't even know what that is.
That was like a TV show about Family of Vampires or something like that. They
Is
remade it with Johnny Depp, and that
that
movie
was in the
failed
early
horribly.
'90s?
So yeah,
I
91.
thought
That's
that
what it
show was
said.
older than that. Is that a British show?
Unless that was a
That might be
oh,
why
also
I'm
referred
not.
to as Dark Shadows: The Revival. It was a
Oh,
primetime television series that aired in '91, January to March '91. Ooh, only like 3 months.
huh.
A reimagining of the '66 to '71 daytime gothic soap opera.
Okay, well there you go.
So yeah, that sucks.
A little bit.
Right. So, fuck yeah, Jake Busey likes to kill people. Uh, he prided himself on like killing as many people as he can, I think, and he would carve a number in each person's forehead.
Yeah, signifying that they're
And
his whatever number victim, and he was going for the record.
yeah,
Like, was it who was
yeah.
the record? Was it Bundy or something? Gacy?
I don't did they use a real life name? I don't remember
I'm
them
pretty
using
sure
a
they
real
did.
life. Um, let's see. I'm trying to see if I could find it real quick where it sets up. Uh, talk to them.
What's that?
Talk to them. Don't just let it be silent.
God damn it. Tell you what, everybody. Okay, so the main like lead female in this, her name is Trini Alvarado. I don't know what the hell else she did. I know she was like cute as a button in this movie, but that's all I can think of. Oh, the
She
music
was
was
in the
done by.
'94 film adaptation of Little Women.
I never saw that.
I never did either.
Oh God, I can't. Man, I gotta say, the general audience sucks because this movie had a budget of $26 million. It took in the box office 29.3 million.
Oh man.
That's awful. This movie deserved way better.
Well, it did say once it was released on video, it did get a cult following because it
Oh,
deserves it.
here's the problem. It released July 19th, 1996. Why the fuck would they put this out in July?
I don't know. You think it would be held until like November, like or October-ish, you know?
Why? Yeah, I don't understand. What? And the Freddy vs. Jason came out in August. Like, what the fuck is going on with these release dates? Like that at least did
Yeah, I have no
okay, but
idea.
what the fuck?
So I don't see a name. I don't see a number where he's trying to hit. But all I know is that he's just trying to kill as many people as he can. So he ends up dying, and so now he poses like as like the Grim Reaper somehow, and he goes around killing people. And then he has his girlfriend that is older now. She'll follow up and carve the number into their foreheads since he can't actually carve the number in the foreheads.
Yes. Oh wow, something I didn't realize. They put out a director's cut of this movie a few years ago, and it has 12 minutes of extra scenes.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I need to grab that because I do not own this movie, but I would like to.
I know, right? People, you gotta own it. This is a really good movie. Realize the last couple of movies we've been doing have been really good. Well, except for one of them.
Well,
We both gave it one thumb down.
that is true. The last couple that I was a part of weren't too great.
Oh.
With again the exclusion of I gave something two thumbs up. I already forget.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the musical, you gave it two
Oh
thumbs
yeah,
way
yeah,
up high.
I did.
Um, so it was kind of cool how he killed the person. He like reached in their chest and like fucked up their heart, so they had like a heart attack.
Right, so it looked natural, but because Michael J. Fox's character could see the spirits, he like knew something was going on. And he could see the number because they had a ghost number.
And didn't he like? Yeah. Well, yeah, because they had a number on their forehead
Before they got killed.
foreshadowing that they were next. Yeah, foreshadowing
Yes.
that they were next. And because didn't he first discover
Who's
that
next?
when he encountered that fat asshole in the bathroom and he saw like a 13 on his forehead or something?
Yeah, I think that might be the first time.
Yeah, fuck. It's a good movie.
It is really
It was
good.
creepy. Remember that part when he went to go visit the old girlfriend and he was like going up the stairs and like you could see him in the wall. Like that was pretty good effects for like 96.
That was the first time I had seen an effect like that. I think there's a lot of really good ideas
'cause it
in
was
this movie.
Yeah, because it was like he was coming out like of the wall, and he's like going along it trying to catch Michael J. Fox.
They would later do that in the Stranger Things show. That kind of effect.
I think so.
I'm sure they did it in other things too, but I just remember it from that because it's most recent.
Yeah, true.
But give credit to the Frighteners, I assume. I could just be wrong, but
Who cares? If not, do it. It's a good movie.
first time I ever saw it.
I don't remember the first time I
That's
saw
all
it.
this to say, seeing it. Because it's like, it's America's
Also,
sweetheart,
too,
Michael J. Fox.
and also too, I remember the VHS had the box that slipped over it had
Oh, yeah.
the picture of the ghost face, and when you moved it, it like was moving too, and it was just like, oh shit.
Yeah, and the tagline of the movie is "Dead Yet."
Oh yeah. Well, because he's trying to kill people. That makes sense.
I know, yeah.
Oh man,
I really liked
it was pretty funny that.
the judge. Like, he fucked a mummy at some point.
Oh, oh, that's right. That was Arlie Hermy
No,
or
Arlie
something, right?
Arlie
Hermy?
Ermy was in the, he played literally a drill sergeant, but he was in the cemetery. He like kept the ghosts in
Oh,
line,
okay.
but he got fucking destroyed by Johnny Bartlett, who when he was like
Oh,
killing
yeah, he
people
did.
disguised himself as like the Grim Reaper.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Just
Yeah.
flying around with like a big scythe.
Yep.
Which, oh man, it was sad as fuck when he killed the his friends because they were like, "I'll distract him so you
Yeah.
can leave," and they both died. And it was just like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, they got their shit pushed in pretty good.
But the good thing is that when they died, they went to heaven. So it wasn't like they're stuck in purgatory or stuck in the because they were already kind of stuck in purgatory because they didn't go up in the
Was they just didn't
the
choose
light.
to, for whatever
Yeah.
reason. Which I don't know. Like, if
Yeah, who
if that
knows?
ever, say that ever happened, say you died and a spirit did pop out, what would you do? Would you go or would you stay?
I'd probably want to stay.
I probably want to stay to watch all the fucking movies that come out, right?
Yeah, so we can keep reviewing them, right?
Well, I mean, we wouldn't be able to, but I guess we could have like
Yeah,
on
we find
Heaven
a
too.
way. Hell yeah. Uh, one thing I did like, I know I'm jumping ahead, but I did like
That's fine.
when they went up in the thing going to heaven, it like got faster. But because Michael J. Fox went up there, and that was when his wife was like, "No, it's not your time," and like
Yeah.
Spartan kicked him back down. But when what's his face finally went up the tube with his girlfriend, and all of a sudden it stopped, and then the tube got all like flesh and red colored, and then like all those snakes started busting through their bodies, and then because they were going to hell, and then it like closed because it turned out they were inside like a worm all of a sudden, and then it like
Yeah.
dove toward hell.
The
That was
worm
pretty
is the
fucking
tunnel.
Cool.
Yeah, and see, that's
Yeah,
the kind
it
of
was
shit that I love from Peter Jackson, and it's like after this movie he lost it. Like, and maybe it's the genre of movie he went to or something that it just kind of stopped.
Got too comfortable making that Hobbit money.
Yeah, I know. I guess man, that pisses me off so bad. All his early movies I love so much because there's so much fun, and it's he turned into like a walking simulator. All the fucking Lord of the Rings movies are. I think the problem with Lord of the Rings is that the only time I saw them, it was those fucking extended editions.
Oh, why?
I
never
just
saw it in
that's
theaters,
just
or-
what. No, fuck no. I don't.
I did.
I have a bias against that kind of aesthetic. I don't like that like Skyrim. I'm just turned off by it.
Oh man, what's your problem?
I
I
don't
do
know.
remember the first. My uncle took me to go see the first Lord of the Rings, and I didn't know what it was. Oh god, it was '99, so I had to be in elementary school still, and so I was just real jazzed. I was like, oh cool, this like seems cool. And then I remember the ending when they're standing there, and they're like, there it is, there's Mordor. And then they started walking down the hill, and then it just went credits, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that's such a shitty way to end a movie. And then
Oh
my
yeah.
uncle was like, it's 3 books. And I was like, it's a book? Like, I never knew that it was a book. You know, I was a fucking little kid.
Uh, one
So
time
I
I
was
was
like, man,
in.
I gotta wait for 2 more movies.
One time I was sitting in class, I think in high school. I don't remember which one of the earlier years, and I got like a note in the class telling me to go to the office and grab my stuff and go to the office. Like, oh, okay, I guess so. What the fuck's going on? I go in there, and then my brother is there. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, hey, come on, get your shit. We're gonna go see the fucking Attack of the Clones. I'm like, huh? Okay.
Oh my god, he took you out of school to go see
He
fucking
took me
Star
out.
Wars.
He took me out of school to go see Attack of the Clones.
Oh my god, you could have stayed.
I
It
know.
would almost be better for you to stay in school.
Well, he didn't know that at the time. Although I guess maybe we should have.
That's
But again,
true.
I was a kid. I thought, I'd had fun when I was a kid watching those.
Hell yeah, the third one was the best
The third one, yeah.
out of the original, out of the prequel trilogy.
Only a
let's
Sith
say.
deals in absolutes.
Then you are lost.
You're my brother, Anakin. We do this every fucking time.
Oh, it's so
Damn it.
good. Those
Hey,
they're so good.
Joe.
Also. Hi,
It seems in your anger you killed her. Do it.
No. Oh man.
Oh fuck. Oh, man, I'm gonna dread doing that. Obviously that's gonna have to happen.
And we're gonna have to do all 8 movies now. 'Cause the ninth one probably won't be out yet.
Yeah. We should save that for when the next one comes out.
I guess. I mean, by
Wars
the time we
week.
get done with those, that's probably when it will come out.
Probably.
So stay tuned, everybody.
Yeah, stay tuned for a year.
Yep.
But yeah, so the character that Jeffrey Combs played in this was such like an anal retentive like anti. It was a really fucked up.
He was.
He hated when women yelled. It freaked him out, and he like had like this weird phobia about it.
He was probably beaten or yelled at by his mom when he was little.
I mean probably, but he got his fucking head exploded by a shotgun. Remember that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It was really-
the girlfriend killed him.
Yeah, the girlfriend shoots because I guess she's trying to shoot the main girl. She gets out of the way, and then the FBI agent's right behind her. It's actually really cool because she shoots him, and his head basically disintegrates, and his body falls down, but his soul stayed standing up. So like the
Yeah, I was
body
gonna say the ghost was
moves,
still standing,
and
right?
the ghost is still standing there, and it's really awesome.
I like the end when it's driving away and he's just sitting in the back seat.
Oh
like,
yeah, he's
like
in the
all
car.
pissed
That's
off.
fucking awesome.
Yeah. Oh, and then yeah, the girlfriend he was with can see ghosts now too, because she's like he does not look
Yeah.
happy, and then he's
Well,
like,
because she almost
"Oh,
died.
you can see him." Yeah, exactly. That's why.
Yeah.
And then she had explained to him, "Oh, when you have a near-death experience," and it was like, "Bitch, he already knows."
Yeah, I mean, he learned when it happened to him.
Yeah, he learned when he
Huh?
killed his wife.
What's this? That sounds like
There was
another Star
already
Trek
one.
alert. Oh my god, you're gonna be really mad when you find out what the actual alert is for.
You fucking looked this shit up. I bet you've probably
No, I
looked for
just-
connections.
I was looking earlier. I just remembered something else though. Jeffrey Combs, in addition to being in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, also played an alien whose name and race I don't know, but he was in the Scott Bakula fronted Star Trek Enterprise show, although it was just called Enterprise. It lasted for 4 seasons before it was canceled because it was not very good. Although my understanding is it got better as the show went on, but I didn't stick around. Thus ends the second Star Trek alert for the same person, but a different role. I could
Yeah,
have done
this movie
4
too thumbs
separate
up.
ones, but I didn't. I also give this film 2 thumbs way up. Oh,
Thanks, everybody.
did you like how when he had to like kind of almost die, or he had to die for a little while to go and as a ghost help and try and kill Johnny Bartlett a few times?
Which that was actually pretty cool because that was the only
That
way
was
to
pretty
fight
cool,
him.
yeah.
You can't fight him in the real world.
Yeah, and he was in the freezer. He came out of the freezer like, Fuck yeah.
Yeah, because that's when he beat him, and then that
He
was when they went
almost
up the
did.
tunnel, and then when he let him, yeah,
That first time, I think there was like he did it twice. I think in the movie, the first time he was about to kill him with his own scythe, but then he got woken up because he had been out too long.
oh, that's right. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you fuckers, put him back.
Yep. The effects are really cool too because I think they're giving him the defibrillator
I think so.
because his spirit is like getting shocked, and there's like a visual effect when he's like hitting the scythe too. That's pretty awesome. There's so many good ideas in this movie.
That's why it's a really good movie. Like
I know.
it
And
should have
again,
done way. It should have done way better than what it did do.
I know it should have done better, and I wish more people talked about it. But
Well,
I
we're
never
talking
hear it
about it,
come up.
so it'll take off now.
And just like you didn't know. I wish more people knew Peter Jackson's origin and would go back and watch some of that stuff too, because there's other good
Yep.
things hidden in there, like the movies that he made when he was
Well,
in New Zealand still.
well, like I said, I was 99 when I saw, or in 99 is when I saw Lord of the Rings. That was my
Yeah,
first taste of him, so I didn't even know about his career prior because I was like fifth grade maybe.
uh,
So that
something
means
like
I was
that.
like 10. So I wouldn't have known about his previous work, you know.
Yeah. I mean, at the time I didn't know. I knew Frighteners because it had been out, but it was I don't know 10 years ago or so that I saw like Dead Alive, and which is called original title is Brain Dead, but then for some reason it changed to Dead Alive in the States. I don't know why, but
Sounds better than the other one, maybe.
I don't know. They're both fine. If you've ever wanted to see someone use a lawnmower as a melee weapon against like dozens and dozens of zombies, go check out Brain Dead / Dead Alive.
And play Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Yeah, if you've ever wanted to see a zombified old lady eat a dog, go watch Brain Dead.
Okay.
There's a lot of shit in that movie that I can't even fucking explain.
We'll have to wait for your review then.
I think for a while. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I'll save that for my review of it.
That's about all I got for this movie.
I think that's yeah. Without giving like a rundown of every single scene or whatnot, this is about all I got. Arlie Ermy got killed too. He busted like a bunch of ghost like assault rifles and was shooting at Bartlett, but still just got cut in half.
Yeah, he was just too strong.
Yeah,
The
I
evil within him
guess.
was too great.
I guess is that why he was so strong and he could change his body because he was just so evil?
I don't know. I
I think
mean,
that I assume
maybe
that's
they all
why.
had that. Maybe they all had that power, but he was the only one who like knew how to utilize it well. I don't
Maybe
know.
because Arlie Ermy manifested those guns and stuff, but they just did nothing against him. And he looked just like the fucking Grim Reaper.
Yeah, exactly. It could have
Like
been. It could have been just he was too powerful because all the killing
I
he was doing.
I assume all because of all the evil or whatever.
Yep. So I think that probably does it for this one.
Yeah, I would say so too. So yeah, like two of the biggest thumbs up so far.
Yeah, pretty much. If I ever saw it on TV, I would definitely stop and watch it. 'Cause it's just that good.
Yeah, I know. Every time I would see it on TV, that's what I would do.
Fuck yeah.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next time, and also we will also see you
What?
at the spooky movies.
Multiple.